Um, can you hear music? Can you hear music? Can I hear me? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Is this live? And then I can't hear myself. Right? Jeremy Foster, I hear you? Really? Wait. Hello? Jeremy Foster? Did I mute the stream? Why don't I hear me? But you hear me? Do you hear this music? I'm confused. Do you hear music right now? No music, really? Oh my god, it worked then. Yeah, I just set up like a multi-stream thing. Because what happened? I got banned from YouTube for playing music. So, wow, that's awesome. Hopefully, I can get some like generic. I can put 2 different types of music on different streams or something. I don't know. But it kind of sucks that like if I want to show something on YouTube, like a video, I can't. Yeah, so I'm gonna think about it. Like you won't be able to hear the sound effects and things of my game, so I gotta think about it. There's probably a solution. Right, let's set this up. So I want to put. God, what's the thing? Is it this? There we are. Oh no, that did everything. That's not what I wanted. Let's get rid of you. You can go. You can go. You go there. No, no, no. Did I? How is it? This one? Yeah, yeah. Okay. This one. Then Brave. Turn-based or real-time RPG. I'm not actually. That's a wrong title, isn't it? That's not actually the title. Okay. I do that. Okay. Wait. Oh, I think I understood what happened. Let me think. Here's my game I'm working on. Watch that while I'm debugging. Oh, it turned up here for some reason. That's annoying. Oh, there's a bug. Do I want to deal with that right now? What was the bug? I can't see because that's annoying. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's not hard. Okay, it didn't crash. I guess since it's doing that, I'm gonna do this. Oh, weird. Dude. Ooh, I'm frustrated. I'm fighting Wayland right now. Let's see. But you then. Let's try that. Okay, that's not bad. But now this is broken again for some reason. Okay. Okay. We got there. Ooh. And then I gotta change the title of my stream. How do I do that? On YouTube. Anyway, yeah, you can watch this battle. I'm trying to fix it. Hello, Chromate. Hello, mate. How's the music going? Anything you're proud of? Anything you want me to listen to? Oh, can you, on Twitch, can you hear music right now? On my stream? Not really, huh? Oh, you can hear it. Wow, that's awesome. That's great. Okay. Let's go to YouTube. Creator. Studio. Live. Supposed to be a strategy game. Yeah, this is a strategy game, yeah. It's just the AI fighting each other at the moment. Oh, I'm so confused. You know, mate, I'm gonna quit Hyperland. I'm so sorry. Oh, finally found it. Okay, it's like Total War. Okay, put that back. that over there. Are you working on any games, Jeremy? Can't hide. Stream. I'll pop that out. There you go. Oh, does this work?
Especially the drafting and slingshotting, the caroomin' and
okay, I think it does.
ramming and bamming. I kind of miss it already.
I hope YouTube can listen to that. Okay. So let's get started. I was just doing UI and stuff right now. Actually, I kind of want to get some coffee. I really prefer this if this didn't do this. My current laptop can barely run Game Maker. I need a more modern GPU. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Well, Godot is lightweight, but I know about Game Maker. You can run Godot on a mobile, can't you? Oh, look at this dancing. That needs to be solved. That's pretty bad. Look at that. How am I going to solve that? I have no idea. It's normally like multiple outputs happen. It's like a problem where they have multiple attacks. RX 5080, like £30 on eBay. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I'm getting old. But if you've got a laptop, then you can't do it, can you? This fight was even. Anyway, I don't know if I like... Look how much UI there is now. Like down here. It's blocking half the screen. I'm going to have it. And then I'm going to have some UI over here as well. I don't know. But I think I have to have it this big. A USB with eGPU. Alright. Well, now we're getting into some wonky territory. Dubious territory. My current laptop isn't compatible with Windows 11. I have to buy a new one. All right. You can always try Linux, can't you? You might get some more performance as well. Especially if it's going to be a throwaway laptop that you don't expect to be using. Like it's a spare laptop, and give it a go. I'm not sure I recommend Hyperland right now. It's not very fun. Just make a home server. All right. Anyway, I want to get some coffee. Did it die? Oh no, the attacker army won. No, it didn't crash. That's good. Making one blue and one red. Oh, maybe you can't see, but they are blue and red. Also, you are right though. You are correct. But these are temporary. They're not going to be black like this. They're going to be uh these units are temporary. These are just like units I found on online. But yeah, thanks, Godog. Are you a game dev? Oh, I wanted to change music. It's okay. I'm not. I actually don't hate this music right now. So yeah, I was talking about the UI. I wish I could. I wish I could make that bigger. You know, it was really ordinary. Make this floating embed game. What if I do that? Okay. There we go. That took a while though. It's annoying. Andy Sniffy Randy, hello. Oh, I love your name. It always makes me smile. So the UI, because there's a maximum of 24 units, a 3D platformer, but 2 years later it's still not done. Oh no. Oh, really? That's very kind. Come here for inspiration. I was making a platformer ages ago. Let me see if I can find it. I also love my name. Yeah, it's easier if I did this, isn't it? I suppose so. I was making this game. But I got really bored of it. I didn't like although it's really pretty and I want to go back to it at some point. But I can't. I lost all the files. So I'd have to remake it. But it was really fun. And you would jump up these islands. Do I show that? I guess not. Oh. Okay, so talking about the UI, I thought, okay, I put my FPS here. That was my first 3D game, yeah. And then I made Starfront after that. Oh, that moved, look. When that moves, that moves. Oh yeah, look at that. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's good. You can buy the grass. It's like the only pack that I've ever made. You can buy the grass if you wanted to. So yeah, so I mean, there could be stuff up here. I think that's not unreasonable. Because I think, yeah, I want to talk about. Actually, I could do this, couldn't I? Because I want it to look vaguely similar to this game. So it's got to look vaguely similar. So that's why I'm using the blue color at least. But I really like this idea that you click this button and it does that. It has this pseudo 3D effect. I think that's really funny. It doesn't quite look right, but number 2. Hello, Bogoman. Hello, mate. Are you still stressed out about getting your demo out? So, yeah, I like the idea of having these buttons look like this. And then the panels down here, I want a similar thing, I think. But maybe they should be buttons. Maybe these panels should be buttons that toggle on and off, or so that I don't have to mess around. Yeah. If I'm going to have it like that, because I was looking at medieval. If I'm going to join the military, actually, I release, I'm not worried about if it makes money or not. All right. Yeah, I think you're young enough, aren't you, to join the military? I can't join the military anymore. Anyway, and maybe you can get based in Hawaii, right? Well, probably. I guess you don't have a control. Military is no joke. Oh yeah, Chromator was in the military. He said that, didn't he? You'd hate to move back to Hawaii. Oh, you moved out of Hawaii? I know you said you were going on holiday to Alaska, but yeah. So you have these buttons, and they're sort of inset when you've got stuff selected. So I think I want to copy that a little bit. So you can see what I'm doing there. But if these are panels, then that's going to be really difficult to do. Let's go on this screen. I might make this a scene so it's a bit easier, but I'm not sure. Because then it's awkward tying things together. Let me just get rid of this first, so I'm less annoyed. So at the moment, these are panels, right? But and to do that inset would be really annoying because you'd have to change the style, I guess. I guess that's not that annoying, but style, make unique. And then you'd have to do order 3, 5, 1, 1. I wish I could make them look more 3D. Like, I guess you'd have to paint them because this isn't good enough, really. It looks like it's just facing the other way, really. It doesn't look like they are like inset in any way. Hmm. Oh, really? Yeah, I had my first car accident. Oh no, that's stressful. That's really stressful. Yeah, I've never had an accident. I've had like bumps, and it's just annoying most of the time. I try to like not get insurance involved because it's just annoying, and the insurance premium goes up and all that. So I'm normally on like, if it's their fault, then I normally say it's okay. Join the French Foreign Legion. That's even rougher. That's really rough. Live in a desert for... God, the desert. If I do... What did it look like if I did that? Maybe. Not really. Yeah, you'd have to ideally... Because yeah, I can have a toggle button, right? Oh, I can't. Button. Oh, toggle mode, there it is. Border has to be shrunk to make 3D effect, but the border width setting affects the border ratio. So solution I can think of beyond drawing sprites is make a separate panel. Separate panel. Yeah. This one looked better. This one looks better for some reason than this one. That one looks like it's actually going in a little bit. Don't know why. A border panel that shrinks instead of the main panel. Right. Hot stones. Yeah, the button thing looks okay. I don't know why. I guess it's the specific colors I've got going on there. Like, but I'm not sure I would want those specific colors. Think about it. Maybe. Let's go for it for now. Let's do that button. So this will be a formation button or something. Formation button. Should call it formation select button. Naming things is always the hard bit, isn't it? I'll say formation button now. Because this will become a scene, right? There are a bunch of them. Have toggle mode. So selected, unselected sort of thing. The only thing I'd want the contents of the button to change. Like, you know how Baggysaurus, thank you. What a name. Like this one, like the text naturally goes down, which I really like. So I need to do the same thing here, but because this will be, I have to fake it somehow. This would be annoying in code. So I probably want to attach the script immediately. Oh, maybe I should make a new folder for UI. I think that's not unreasonable. Or should I? Actually, because UI can get... UI ends up being like... You start doing UI and it ends up being like 75% of the code. Like I'm not even joking. Because there's just so much code. But none of it is like hard. But it's all just like, there's a lot. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Murd Boy. Savory Sour, does it have multiplayer? No. I'm not good enough to make multiplayer games, I think. I'm not very technical. Formation button. What did I do? Oh, I made that UI. I don't want to do that. UI. And then make another folder about UI like that, lowercase. Formation button. Okay. The next thing I want to do is, I don't know. So I should make this into a scene now, probably. So I'm not messing around. I guess this makes a new folder UI. You want them to be like mirror each other, don't you? I wonder if Jones will ever call me Mr. D-Boy. Alright. It's a bit rude though, isn't it? Mr. D-Boy. Okay. So there'll definitely be a picture. I'll have to get a temporary picture. Yeah. That's my name, D. How's game dev? I'm good. How are you? How's your game dev? Are you nearly finished with your game? How long do you think until, like, I know it's early access, right? So, trying to remember the shortcuts. Here we are. We'll do this for now. I'm not sure. Does this not work on Wayland? Oh no. This doesn't work on Wayland? Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. That's pretty annoying. What just happened? Oh. And now Godot's broken. Godot didn't like that. Hey, I'm going back to X11. Oh no. Update 4 is coming out on Monday. Look, it won't even die. So that game too, nice. Because obviously I'd like the border. Damn. it serves me right for having this weird thing, isn't it? Yeah, serves me right. I have to do some magic now. What sort of magic do I have to do? I have to add a second panel on top of the panel or something. Unless it's like this. Ooh, I like that. And then you have bars down here. Yeah, okay, I like that. Click children, hello. Well, yeah, so I could. That's not what I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about this weird inset I did, right? But I could clip children, right? But I don't think that helps too much. But just in case, I guess it's good to have. But if that's there, that's actually not that bad. I don't mind that. And then you have like health bars and things here. Still missing controller support, fishing and mounts. Oh, really? Controller support can be a nightmare. Hello, GS Interactive, Hyperland in place. I'm frustrated though. I might switch back to i3 to be honest. How are you doing, GS? Yeah, so what the problem is, you'll have to code this in, right? I should be able to close some of these things. But I click that and the head doesn't move, right? But it needs to move down. So if I like put everything on control but shifts, I just go like control and then you go into the center or something. And then this is like the info controls. And you go under that. Now that's changed. Okay, fine. But then you move like down here. Yeah. Make sure mouse is on. Ignore. Actually, I could just do this so I'm not. This never happens, right? Mouse, filter. Do I have to equals? There you go. Oh. Yeah. And then we want to hijack button pressed, I suppose, or toggled on. Does this work? Print. Does this work? Toggled on. Oh, it does. Nice. Controller support was a nightmare for whatchamacallit, for sure. And then you would do. I guess I can know about that. That's fine. Mate, I'm dying. The problem is Hyperland is really nice, but there's like little bugs, right? It's frustrating. It's good being back in 2D, yeah. The performance, not having to worry so much about performance is really nice. Really nice. How's your Grand Strategy game going? If toggled on, info control would be position, I guess. Well, ideally, it's like. Ideally, it moves dynamically, right? Let me think about that. Ideally, it's like here. Ooh. Ooh. What happens if you move this? Anything. I guess. Dot position equals self dot size divided by 2. Wait, no. That goes there. Plus vector 2. I'll make sure this vector 2 that's weird. That's annoying that that's like that. And then burn pressed. Okay. Sorry. Go back. 1, 2, -2. Minus 2.0. There might be a. Don't know. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, +4, But there might. There's a weird lag to it. Do you see that? Oh, because. Hello, Quincy. Hello, mate. Still working on open ground strategy tool, aiming for a new release. Miss Godot, though. Oh, really? It's in Python. Oh, you're a proper coder then. You're a proper programmer. Yeah, that's the fact that I'm holding it down. Maybe I don't want to burn then, because of that. Because I want to be able to control that, right? Yeah. So I think I have to. I think I want a panel. Oh, hello, Farah. Hello, mate. and Darth Blackman. I'm good. How are you? Um, are you making a demo yet? Jackie, second drawer. Just waking up. Nice. No, you're an early riser comparatively. Collabing on a game. Yeah, what I'd really like to do is I don't do any coding. I just do the art. That would make me so happy because I wouldn't say I despise coding, but I definitely dislike it. Nice. Um, that takes so much longer. All right. Yeah. I'm just bad at coding. Yeah, definitely. That's true. Yeah, I think for my last game on Heroes, the art was maybe, like you say, maybe 60% of the time, 60, 70, was making all the sprites. All right. So we're no longer going to have button or whatever. We're going to have GUI input. And then I'll have to have a variable toggled on. Or well, it should be button selected or something. Yeah, I suppose so. Boolean equals buttons false set equals set button selected action set button selected new selection boolean void button selected equals new. All right, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a nice nerd boy. You do the hard bit, I'll do the easy bit. Yeah, that'd be good. Button selected. Oh, I don't have this. Do I? I do. If event is action pressed, left click. I feel like there's a released thing you need, but I'll think about that in a minute. Button selected equals true. Oh, 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 okay. Well, that's not going to do anything, is it? Okay, I think that's right. And then I have to create like a second style. I've been suturing here. I've been wooing RJ for a while. Oh, right. Have you? Isn't that called grooming when you don't know what's going on? Hmm. Hmm. What? Mate, I'm dying on weighted right now. What is happening? Oh, why is this floating? Fucking hell. Okay. So now I have to add like a whatchamacallit, a style. Copy. Yeah. And then, I guess, oh, well, I can just make unique like that. And then this, right? 3, 5, 1. That's not right. I meant this. No, did I? No, I meant this. No, did I? 5, 3. Start again. I want top to be 5. Oh, top to be 5 and right to be 3. Okay. Let me save that. Formation button toggle on style. And maybe I should save this one. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Frustration. Okay. And then how do you do it? You go set theme, add theme, Starbucks override, panel, formation off. Okay. Nice. Nice. Let's have a look at that in game. And that sort of matches these guys. Oh, these ones highlight. Look at that. Also, a different color. Well, it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. I don't know. Is it a big deal? Hmm. Also, we need a highlight. Which now means it gets even more complicated. And this is what I'm talking about, like, the sheer amount of UI code gets ridiculous, right? Because now you need current style box. Style box. I could use GUI input. I know it's quite difficult to do that. Okay. We'll just use these two. And I've got to create a... Should I try to make this match the... other ones. So the border color is like a bright. Is it? It's bright that. It's like this color here. Does that look about right? Yeah. That's roughly correct. And then what was I thinking about? Oh, the bloody highlight. Fuck. Make unique. Save as. Hover. Maybe I can just go to the theme. And copy it. See, this is annoying because yeah, this is annoying. Go here. I should be able to copy this here and then paste it as unique. Save as hover. Okay. Did we get? Okay, I want a little bit more shadow, I suppose. Oh, clip children is on. Right. Oh, there you go, yeah. Turn that off. Okay. So now I need this. Hello. Think if you and Nerdboy will design art in a game and I program manage marketing. Oh no. I think Nerdboy's really good at marketing. But I want a portrait of female and microtransactions. Yeah. Well, I do draw some things every now and then. So I gotta decide how to do this without using process. Right? I mean, we could use process. Right. Starbucks equals this. Um, I'm not going to add a process. I refuse to add a process. There's a way to do it. It's a logic problem. I can do it. I can do it. I can do this. I can absolutely do this. I can absolutely do this. And that gets even more complicated. Oh, God damn it. Fuck. You're kidding me. Okay. There has to be a simpler way. Save as. Please don't do this to me. Um, I'm about to give up. Mate. Oh. But we get no flash now. I need to click and it needs to flash. Oh. It needs to go bump. I'm so annoyed. There's like a better system here somewhere. There's a refactored system that is actually like usable. I guess there's in a wait. I suppose so. I guess. What does that do? That does work. How to spend um an hour remaking the button stuff. Why did I do that? Why did I remake the button? Why didn't I just use a button? There was a reason. I don't know. Why didn't I just use a button? There was definitely a reason. I think it's something about I had to control. I needed more control over the pressed stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that's done. I want to look at it in game, please. Okay. And then there'll be information here like a health bar, a morale bar. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do ammo in my game. You know, obviously Total War has ammo, but I don't know. We have the ammo DLC. The ammo DLC if people really want it. I'm not sure I want it. Right, I'm going to. The next thing I want is to instantiate these according to whatever and linking them to a formation, right? To do that, what's the best way to do that? Maybe here. Because everything will be there. Yeah. Right. I forgot about that. Ah. Um, okay. I will say. Ah. Oh. Okay, clear the children. Formation in player army controller. Live formations. All formations. Formations control. Formation button. New formation button. Formation button. Oh. Interesting. Okay. See what I mean about UI just being like bullshit stuff that none of it's difficult, it's all just like filler. Although sorting out this stuff was quite tricky. Oh, there's nothing to do yet. Right, there's nothing to do. Print, do stuff like set the HP progress bar and morale and picture, etc., etc., etc. Okay. So that should just work. Clear children. Mate, I'm pissed at Wayland right now. Can it go away? I'm annoyed. Oh, I already had a function called clear children. Who did I? Oh, there you go. I had two functions. And there it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Now we have to do a bunch of selection bullshit. And you decide which way around selection is controlled. Is selection controlled from the formation, or is selection controlled from the button? Let me think. I guess they feed into each other, right? Okay. A bitch. And I'm not going to cheat this time. Normally I cheat and use process. I'm going to use setters. But in my main menu and stuff, I can use process if I want. I just want. I'm worried. I don't want to do that. It's not good practice. I'm looking for formation selected. There we go. Oh, there is a group. Well, I guess I can just do this, can't you? I don't think there shouldn't be a recursion there. There shouldn't be recursion. Famous last words. Nice. Nice. The only thing is, um, I don't want this behavior, I don't think, unless I'm pressing down shift, right? Like if I press that and then I press that one, so I need groups or whatever. Ugh. I could use the group. Yeah, maybe I can just do this. Right? What? Wait. I don't know. I have shift here. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, I'm doing it like that. Are you kidding me? I think I have an input controller on here. Yeah. I guess I could use that. If multi. If multi-select equals false, cool group get tree cool group false false. Okay. Now shift should probably like do the thing where you like I click here and then I shift here, it should probably select all of them, right? But if I click here and control here, it only selects these two. Uh... Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, and yeah, yeah. Um, I have no idea how to do this. Hang on. I got it. Um, okay. Okay. Umo Soko's War. Hello. Finally back to strategies. Oh mate, it's been a while. How are you doing? Have you made any games? Have you made any games? I am back to the strategy game. Right. What a bright sun. Parentheses. Why is everything parentheses? Is this your translator? The translator is adding parentheses to everything. Mate, I am. It's the Russian equivalent of a smiley. Or is it? I didn't know that. In Russia, we don't have eyes. In Russia, no eyes in Russia. Oh, Elden Ring superfan badge. Very cool. Oh. I want some more coffee, but yeah, I will be right back. Here, you can watch my new game while I. Be right back. How you spot native Russians in the wild? um, Oh look, they're dancing. That's a problem. Hmm. Dancing. Do I really want to fix that right now? Not really.
So, NVIDIA, fuck you.
Yeah.
Not serious. Everyone loves me.
Did it play? I didn't hear it because I didn't hear the NVIDIA. Hang on. We did. Okay, nice. How you doing, Overcame? Smiley face. Parentheses, parentheses. What? My AI? I mean, I just looked at. I just looked at it. Fail. Yeah. Uh, um. I just watched it fail. Actually. I should probably fix it. I'm on Hyperland now, by the way. Okay. But there are a few little bugs that are really annoying me. But other than that, it's really nice. pre-configured Hyperland. No, I had to configure it myself. It wasn't too hard. Yeah, i3 was nice because there are a few like just weird things about the tabs. And like how difficult they are to control and things. But like this is nicer in Hyperland. Like that moves more reliably, but it's still the same. But there's like been a few weird Godot bugs and OBS bugs and things. But it's okay. Oh, and the workspaces are weird. But I don't understand the workspaces. They don't make any sense. I think it might just be my waybar that's configured wrong. Because the workspaces don't make sense. And I can't tell whether the workspaces are per monitor or they're like universal. Different desktops, yeah. Because in i3 the workspaces were different on each monitor. I think like if I press go to workspace 2, I'm on that. If I go to workspace 1, it goes to my other monitor. If I go to workspace 3, it switches that 4. And then I go over here 4. It's kind of weird. It's really confusing. And then I don't even know what's going on. Doesn't seem to make much sense. Like sometimes this changes and sometimes that changes and sometimes whatever. I just won't use the workspaces until I work it out. What was I doing? I was fixing a bug. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, hang on. Oh. Well, mate, I don't want a for loop. Oh. We're using Hyplan config as a base. Well, it comes with a config. Are you thinking about trying it out as well? It's actually super easy. I don't know why I was so scared to switch environments. I think it's especially easy if you're on Arch because you just download all the stuff and then like I could like install KDE and just switch to KDE. I could just install whatever and switch to that. So I can always go back to i3 now, and I can always go back to Xface because I've got Xface installed as well. Yeah. Bugs of Godot. It was only. It's like the game is awkward. Launching the game is awkward, and also drag dropping um, assets from a folder from like a file manager into here doesn't seem to work. And then also like running the game is kind of awkward. Like if I mess around with this, it's gonna do weird stuff compared to the i3. Anyway, whatever. Oh. There's not huge bugs. It's not a huge big deal. I haven't had any crashes or anything yet. And my pen does work, although I haven't tested it properly yet. If Krita doesn't work, then I can't use it. That's the only thing. All right, yeah, I'm here and I want to do this. I mean, that sucks to do every frame, but whatever, it's happening. Um, return? No, continue. I think it's called that. Where was I? Right, let's see what happens. I wonder if my YouTube got banned. Is my YouTube still up? Oh, no, it's not. It's still running. Banning from the music, yeah. And I worked out the OBS thing where you multi-stream, so I can like not have any music on YouTube now. It sucks for YouTube people. See this? This is annoying that I can't like. Can you hear that? God damn it. I really need to put this on a different tab. This is what needs to happen, right? Um, Godot, Godot. Um, hmm. Yeah, but how would I recognize that? I don't know. Try that again. um, I need what's his name to come in and tell me what to do. Thingy, game dev. Hypnotic game dev. He's on Hypeland. Um, anyway, I guess I'll leave it the way it is. What was I doing before I got distracted? I was doing UI, right? And I was doing shift click. Huh? What? What? Nine? Between nine. What do you mean nine? Nine? Huh. Okay. Nine. The indexes must not be like get reset or whatever. The indexes don't get reset. That's interesting. Would it matter? Not sure. I don't think it matters. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. So you have the last index, you have the least index. You for loop again. I hate for looping twice. It's the worst. It feels so bad when you have to for loop twice. Uh, uh, um, Um, okay. Oh, I am confused. 讲了就读，讲了读。Hello, how? What is that? My brain hurts quite a lot right now. My brain is hurting. Do I still do this? Maybe. Oh. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Burn selected was true. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. How's it going? I have the flu. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I hope I don't get the flu. Uh, it's the flu season. Mate, the flu is the worst. I never got any flus until I got to about 30. Once I hit 30, things are just going downhill. Getting old. Now you have to get the flu and stuff. You know what's weird? Because I had COVID, but the normal flu is way worse than COVID. I remember having COVID and I just sort of lost the sense of my taste. And I had like a headache. But when you have the flu, like whenever I had the flu really badly, um, it was like, shivering all night and stuff and just being super weak, being too hot, being too cold. What's actually happening? Let's have a look. So I click this. You're selected. I click this. All four are selected. I click this. Oh, it correctly unselected these guys and selected only these guys, but these don't respect that. Oh, it's probably like this. Yeah, it's probably something like this. Oh. Why does that feel so good when you do something? That's the thing about coding. Like I say, I dislike coding, and I kind of do, but it feels really good when you do something that was hard. All right. I think I can reward myself now. Let's save that. So that is UI formation buttons, selections, things like that. Always got the music playing. You probably don't want to listen to it if you've got the flu though. A jungle fan. I don't know what jungle is. That a type of music? I'm not sure. To be honest, I just listened to this person. They just make really good mixes. Yeah. Jungle is British. I like drum and bass or what's the other one? Garage or bassline. I think it's called or something like that. There's also the one where they like use really horrible, like really high pitched voices. Modern version of jungle. Oh, really? All right, let's see if Krita works in Hyperland. If it doesn't, I'm switching back to i3. So this is the test, I suppose. This is it. The actual thing does work, right? So it's a question of whether it's any good. I think it is. I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, there was this bug. Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. There's a bug where I can't move this. So actually it is unusable, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there's a bug with that. Yeah. I guess I could look it up first. Maybe there's a setting I need. Like, I won't immediately give up. What's this? Afro vocals with techno. All right. Um. Okay. That doesn't exist, mate. Jungle was my childhood, really. Before I became Clint Eastwood. That's funny. Load session. What's that? Missing value. Okay. Is that what I need? Oh. Um, oh damn. They're not gonna fix Krita. Holy shit. Ah. And is this broken as well? Okay. Well, that's a shame. Apparently you can do the... You can do that, but we wouldn't be able to drag drop images in. Oh, and it's buggy as well. Look. Oh well. I see. There. I see you scrolling. So yeah, I will. I'm going to switch to i11, i3, and doesn't look like Krita works in Wayland properly. So yeah, I will be right back.